continue to follow developing story out of Iran. President Trump is expecting to deliver a statement this morning after Iran strikes back, targeting 2 Iraqi bases where U.S. troops were stationed. The attack is being called revenge for the killing of Revolution Guard General Qasem Soleimani during an American drone strike.
While U.S. officials say there are no casualties, Iranian state TV is disputing that claim. CBS 4's Katherine Johnson joins us live this morning from Washington, D.C. with the latest developments. Good morning, Katherine.
Good morning, Mary Bell and Carly. So these 2 bases that were hit have been sort of on standby and prepared in recent days after indications that Iran would possibly strike. Now, last night at the White House for more than an hour, the president met with top defense officials to start working on exactly what a strategy would be when the U.S. decides to respond.
Iran launched more than a dozen missiles overnight, aimed at 2 Iraqi bases housing U.S. troops. Iranian state TV said it was revenge for last week's killing of General Qasem Soleimani. He was buried hours after the attack, following a massive multi-city funeral procession filled with anti-American statements. One base targeted was in Erbil in northern Iraq.
After that, we also heard helicopters in the sky. And just a little while ago, we also heard a fighter jet overhead.
The other was at Al Assad Air Base, home to about 1,500 personnel.
We're prepared to attack if we have to.
Earlier in the day, President Trump sent a warning to Iran.
If Iran does anything that they shouldn't be doing, they're going to be suffering the consequences.
But after the attacks, the president tweeted, "All is well," and so far so good. Iran's foreign minister also reacted on social media, saying, quote, "Iran took and concluded proportionate measures in self-defense, and they do not seek escalation or war."
It's very simple what we want from Iran. Stop trying to kill us.
Some U.S. lawmakers hope both sides show restraint.
This could spiral out of control very, very quickly.
As do many Iranian Americans.
I feel for the troops that are going there right now. I feel for their families. I feel that both sides, the people, the public, they don't want to have any war.
Iranian state TV says Iran has 100 other targets if the U.S. responds.
Now, the Secret Service has beefed up its presence around the president and at the White House as we await this statement from the president. No specific time given just yet on when that'll happen this morning. But we do expect this to be the topic here on Capitol Hill when the Senate convenes at 10 a.m. Mary Bell?
Katherine, thank you for that live report.